Revolution of CG made a video recently about how Barack Obama went before the Iraqi Prime Minister and asked him to delay troop withdrawals until his administration comes in, presuming he wins the election, which I don't think will happen. Now, aside from the obvious hypocrisy of that, because he's been running on withdrawing troops as fast as possible, he may have violated the law. In fact, if this did happen, he did violate the law. Revolution says it's treason, which it may be, but treason is far too vague. There is a definition in the Constitution, but by that definition we could throw every liberal in jail, and I'm sure some of you would like that, but sorry, we can't do it these days. However, there is a more specific law that Barack Obama did indeed break, and that is U.S. Code Title 18, Part 1, Chapter 45, Referendum 956. It is titled Private Correspondence with Foreign Governments, and it reads thus: Any citizen of the United States, wherever he may be, who, without the authority of the United States, directly or indirectly commences or carries on any correspondence or intercourse with any foreign government or any officer or agent thereof, with intent to influence the measure or conduct of any foreign government or of any officer or any agent thereof in relation to any disputes or controversies with the United States, or to defeat the measure of the United States, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 3 years, or both. To sum that up, anyone who tries to interfere with the United States foreign policy without express permission from the policymaker, the administration, should be fined or imprisoned for up to 3 years, or both. If you read what happened, and the Prime Minister of Iraq acknowledges that this did happen, Barack Obama asked him to delay troop withdrawals until a new administration comes. This is in clear violation to U.S. Code. This is a crime. This is a felony. This is a federal offense. This is not being made up. This is in U.S. Code. Look it up. This is what it says. If he said that to the Prime Minister of another country, if he implied it, in fact it says here, directly or indirectly, if he even implied it, it is a federal offense. It is terrible. And it undermines the United States in every way imaginable. And it's actually, I couldn't imagine any other congressman but him doing this. Of course, it would be up to the federal government, either the CIA or the FBI, to seek charges against him, which probably won't happen, especially not in a political climate. Everyone would be yelling, "Oh, President Bush sent them after Obama," which would be BS because it's obvious what he did. But either way, he has broken the law. We can't allow this not to be broadcast. People need to know what he did. This is an enormous deal. This is a huge deal. You cannot break federal law and in such a way and not get punished for it. This is a terrible... you know what? He probably doesn't know. He probably didn't know that this was a bad thing. Probably didn't know it was a crime. But you know what? Ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking it. That actually is the truth. Either way, I think this is a big story, and I wish more media would pick it up. I believe the New York Post broke it, which is slightly surprising, but every once in a while they get it right. Well, pass this video on to others if you can. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
No, I'm staying.